agency is experiencing its most profitable year. So, we need to begin laying off staff.
During the agency's most profitable year?
Well, it's going to be our most profitable year after we fire staff and take their wages for ourselves.
So you're comfortable resting world peace entirely on the shoulders of a single rookie?
Twilight has proven himself every time.
If Agent Twilight was truly super-duper international super spy material, then Operation Strix would have been completed within 15 chapters at most. Clearly, he is being held back by that imbecile brat, that feral beast, and
And you propose taking over the role of his wife will put Operation Strix back on track? Love triangles make me sick, so I'll pass.
And compete with your? Ew, that's toxic and gross. I want to be the new kid. Or the dog. Oh heck, I'll settle for being the new Frankie. Please don't make me the new Frankie, ma'am. But please team me up with Agent Twilight. I just gotta!
Promise to make Twilight more efficient without compromising the mission, and most importantly, not make it weird. You may assume a non-family role.
Will I outrank Frankie?
Worms are born and die outranking Frankie.
Yes! The world owes a debt of gratitude to your wise decision-making.
Tell me something I don't know and leave.
Did you know that the smell of rain is actually from a chemical produced by the ground-dwelling actinobacteria when it gets wet? We're literally smelling their farts.
Wow, not only did you tell me something I didn't know, but it was something interesting too.
Really?
Yes, and you know what the most interesting part of it was?
The farts?
You didn't leave after. Now get out. My conversations have a limit after breaking the Bechdel test.
Love triangles make me f***ing sick!
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Did you see the way she just looked at me? Clearly she was after my cheese. And my cheese is mine and mine alone.
I'm your husband's therapist.
About damn time. He needs one.
No, he doesn't. He's perfect. He'll be perfectly fine under my care. And not for a lack of your best efforts, because not just anyone can stand side by side with Loid.
How did you know my name?
Forgore?
Damn, gotta respect the bit. Miss...
Frost. Fiona Frost.
Well, Miss Frost, my husband, daughter, and dog are all out for some filler shenanigans at the moment because Endo-sensei honestly thought we'd get axed in 15 chapters.
Mind if I smell all your husband's stuff in the meantime?
Be my guest. I do it all the time.
We have returned yet again, unaxed.
Gorf!
Welcome home, everyone.
Yes. Welcome home, Loid.
Oh. Who is this unidentified threat you've invited into our home without my clearance?
My best friend Camille says it's quite healthy for married partners to introduce a third party.
Oh.
I'm your therapist.
Oh, that's exponentially worse than what I was thinking.
Camille is right.
Pretty sure Camille called my wife a slut. Earmuffs, Anya.
You must understand, maintaining adult friendships can be difficult for women.
We have each other.
And Frankie?
I appreciate your help, but my schedule is full.
Who is this lady? An enemy spy?
Fine then. If I can't be your therapist, then I'll default to plan A. I can be the new baby. Goo Goo Gaga. Or the dog. Borf.
Somebody had to draw this.
Holy shit, I'm really missing Dr. Stone Abridged right now.
Oh darn, I really thought she could help.
Trust me, Mother, this lady needs help more than anyone else.
You may have commandeered Operation Strix, but that does not excuse you from emergency missions. Pack your jockstrap, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Pack my what? For what?
All right, men, I want a clean match. No slapping each other on the ass, no spoiling movies on Twitter until a week after release, and if you give me any sass, you better be cute.
Now play ball!
Okay. Spittles! I'm a loser at home and on the court.
Nightfall, what in gosh's name is this caucastic nonsense?
Our most certain and optimal method to completing this mission. Also, you need hobbies.
A proper briefing is what I need.
I told you to pack a jockstrap.
For the mission?
Our target is the estranged son of a real estate tycoon who made his fortune conquering 6 weight divisions in the World Boxing Championships. Mamoru Takamura. Takamura is the world's foremost collector of useless, overpriced garbage, like the painting Lady in the Blossoms. That is our target.
But it's never just a painting now, is it?
Nothing gets past you, Twilight.
Careful, we don't have a cipher for sarcasm.
I was being sincere.
So that painting famously belonged to the man who ended the last war, Colonel Zacchaeus?
He also possessed extremely sensitive, top-secret documents that were suppressed in fear of reigniting another war if made public, and hid clues to their whereabouts within the painting.
And old-fashioned infiltration is too risky.
Yes. But the winner of this tournament is free to choose anything they desire from Mr. Takamura's collection. No questions asked.
Oh, but I have so many more questions, like, why underground tennis?
Perhaps Mr. Takamura needed a healthy outlet after retirement.
Hey guys, I'm allowing guns on the court now!
Yes, very healthy.
I thought we were redacting the sarcasm.
I was being sincere.
Looks like some fresh meat has arrived. Greg and Tanya Phony, who are not only doubles partners, but father and daughter.
That's quite the alibi.
I wanted people to root for us.
Not endearing enough to bet on, apparently. 40 to 1.3 odds. Come on, doesn't anybody want to put their money where their mouths are?
It warms our hearts to see a father and child cheering and pursuing honest goals together.
Too bad we gotta kill ya.
Team Phony is first to serve.
Anytime now, Djokovic!
Media time out! Resume Libu!
Agent Twilight arriving on a mission unprepared? Impossible!
Injury timeout! Our patience has been broken. We forfeit!
You just iced our opponents with 0 effort.
I did what? I mean, naturally.
So much for a family-friendly match. That was ruthless!
It's been a long time since you've been in such high spirits, Mr. Takamura. Care to make things more entertaining?
Say, old money, ever deadlift a 1970 Toyota Hilux?
I don't believe we have.
Nothing will ever be more entertaining than the good old days.
I'll take that wager. There's a wealth of exciting new possibilities out there if you have the power to seize them.
Let's go, you quirkies!
We got a fortune riding on you!
Hey, that's a lot of unnecessary pressure! Our performance on this court has nothing to do with wagers you make off of it, unless sports gambling companies want to start giving us a cut!
Disqualified! Destruction of private property, upsetting our sponsors, and most importantly, no shirt, no shoes, no service!
Oh, this game is rigged! You got another civil rights movement come your way, quirkless!
Are we just gonna keep throwing a towel over this quirk problem?
Until we run out of towels.
All great geniuses are ahead of their time. You'll see.
Enjoy some copium on the house.
And so, thanks to Agent Nightfall's lethally old skills and Twilight's innate ability to fall upwards, they advance to the finals.
Yeah! Keep betting on those phonies.
Oh, don't mind if we do, Mr. Takamura.
But it's only fun if you bet on your prized ponies, too.
Say, ever wrestled and killed a wild mother bear in front of her cubs?
Oh,
No, we haven't.
again.
I always bet on myself. And I always win.
You're gonna have to hit harder than my dad to win, Phony.
Oh, damn, we really playing ball now.
Point Campbell's!
So grateful for our sponsors.
Hope you don't mind me betting on you too.
Not at all.
Game Campbell's!
What kind of play was that, Monies? Kill them! But in a gentlemanly manner that reflects your appropriate tax bracket.
You're actually gonna have to play this one, Twilight.
I'm on it.
You wanna be.
Second door settle! Level! Game Ponies!
How about another word from our sponsors?
Huh? Tanya!
Twilight?
Looks like the phonies are starting to live up to their name. Darn, it's almost like he saw that coming.
Are you alright?
Nothing serious. A rubber bullet just shattered my clavicle when I fell.
You okay, Mr. Phony? I can call immediate timeout. You've more than earned it.
Just a minor spill. I'm fine. Oh,
Yeah, we ball!
I won't be beaten so easily. And not by such underhanded tactics.
There he is. There's the super-duper international super spy I admire. But witnessing it all up close, something feels so...
Huh?
High time they got a word from our sponsor.
Agent Mosquito, I thought you were KIA.
Buzz.
Die again, you son of a proboscis. Ah! I need backup, BB team. Sorry, boss. Who am I fooling? You can take the hawk out of the ring, but you can't take the ring out of the hawk. Out of the way, Deep Free.
Hi, sir.
Fight me, phonies!
A pleasure to serve.
Winner by knockout! Which may be against the rules, but 75% of people today don't know the rules of anything and think influence is the only benchmark for success. Team Pony!
Darn, I think I was shot twice in the head. Good thing my brain is abnormally small. It's easy to miss. Yeah, nothing an Epsom salt bath can't fix. GG.
Buzz.
Say, obvious wig. Ever leap soft spot first into the cold, careless world and build yourself up without a gold parachute?
I have. So I know it takes a harder fall for guys like us to admit defeat.
At least we can be good sports about it. Come along, scavengers.
Seeing Mr. Takamura back in the ring, albeit briefly, was worth twice as much as I lost gambling. I'm gonna lose the house and my kids.
Oh, I want that one.
Sorry, doll, but that one's already been claimed by the wolf.
Claimed?
Better to let him have his way, for your sake and most importantly, ours. A gosh damn shame, though. I'm honestly quite attached to it. The woman appears meek and frail at first glance, but a real man can tell she's a little ass kicker with the heart of a champion. Kind of reminds me of an old friend. What little I can remember of him, anyways. Say, ever feel like your memories were deliberately stolen by a higher authoritarian power hell-bent on hiding the dark truth out of realities, but a stitched-together facsimile of other universes?
I'm fairly certain that's just chronic traumatic encephalopathy caused by years of boxing.
So much for that theory.
What else you got?
Guess we will have to get it the old-fashioned way. But at least you picked up a new hobby.
I didn't pick up a new hobby. I picked up this.
How did you...
Hit it up my ass.
So the golden goose's overduck don't shoot one way. But what about the wolf?
The wolf. What's he gonna do about it?
Thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule for that emergency mission. And this debriefing.
Feel like returning your jockstrap through the mail would have been less weird.
That would have just made it weirder.
Fair enough. So, did that painting produce any results?
Yes, we found the documents.
And?
That's confidential, Twilight.
Oh, who the heck else are you gonna dish with, girl?
They were love letters between Colonel Zakiris and General Dimitrov, two leaders from opposing armies who swore world peace on behalf of their unrequited love.
So it literally was his pride and joy in there.
Can't relate though, I'm not gay, I'm a lesbian. But imagine the world going to war again all because a man had to hide who he truly was.
Hey, Nightfall! You missed the debriefing. That's when Sylvia dishes on all the good.
Does Yor know who you truly are?
What you talking about, Nightfall?
Off mission, it's Fiona. Who are you when not on a mission?
That's confidential.
Is it? Everyone knows Agent Twilight is the kindest, bravest, most dependable man at the agency, and I was willing to risk my career for a chance to team up with him.
And it was pretty cool, right?
You're a truly sad person. You literally take bullets for people before accepting their help, even though you're barely holding this mission together alone. It's going to get people hurt, especially you, if you don't tell your family the truth.
You understand they're not my actual family, Fiona. Even you and I aren't actual people.
It's starting to smell like farts.
You can't be so bent out of shape over this. It's just a mission, right? Right?
It's your shield. Now I ask again, Loid. Who are you when not on a mission? I'm rooting for that guy. And who knows? Perhaps I have a chance with him.
An honor as always to have an audience with the Rochambeau, but I can't help but think that I'm in trouble.
You're firing agents left and right during the agency's most profitable year.
Despite our unlimited resources.
Can't help but think we're in trouble with you, Miss Sherwind.
Isn't our mission on a need-to-know basis? The less agents who could learn the truth, the less likely it's leaked to incite a panic.
But, girl, the electric bill has been paid for. You chose to sit alone in the dark and make us look ominous.
And maintaining appearances is the mission.
I understand better than anyone that you can have your favorite mutt, but the Grand Creator won't see it that way.
And it would be a pain in the ass to have to wipe the board clean and start over again.
If you'd like top secret early access to all of our parodies and more, consider supporting us on Patreon. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for keeping Joyride's engine burning.
Why does it look like Vegas?